and I'm here to be honest. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and more specifically, welcome back to another installment of movie trailer reactions. So today we're going to be looking at some trailers for April, and we will find out if any of the movies coming out in April actually look good and how many of them don't. And at the very end of the video, I will kind of summarize my thoughts on everything, my opinions, as well as ranking my top 3 most anticipated movies, as well as my top 3 least anticipated movies for the month of April. I do have popcorn again, and I do have it in a different tin this time. I have it in the Thor Love and Thunder tin, which is slightly embarrassing because the movie wasn't good. And I also have my signature drink, Dr. Pepper Zero, in this embarrassingly large, like literally the size of my head, Thor Love and Thunder collector's cup, which again, embarrassing that I have both. The movie wasn't good. Also, I literally only have like one can, look at the straw, one can of Dr. Pepper Zero in this, and it I think fills maybe a third of the cup, so that's fun. So you guys can feel free to get cozy, grab some popcorn yourself, grab your drink of choice. It doesn't have to be Dr. Pepper Zero, but I would recommend it to be. And yeah, let's just have fun watching trailers. I do also want to shout out again Movie Trailer Madness, and that's where I found all the trailers to react to. So let's begin. Hopefully the sound is going to work. Oh, okay. I already know what this is, and I don't want Minecraft.
I'm gonna cushion our fall with this water bucket! Release! In the overworld,
whoa,
anything you can dream about, you can create.
So they built all this?
Yeah, most of it.
Oh, okay, no. I'm not like a Minecraft person, so this is not for me anyways. But the like Minecraft villagers are creepy.
Life here was perfect. Until one day, we came across the Nether. A place with no joy or creativity at all. You! What are you making? Oh!
Honestly, like all of the things, the Minecraft things in this are creepy. I don't like it.
If they get their way, this beautiful world and everything in it will wither and die.
Biocon Dios. It means goodbye, brother.
no, it doesn't.
Don't look at her. It does.
They stole that joke from Barbie.
Now what? Elytra wingsuits.
Bye-bye. Those things work, right?
Absolutely.
Does anyone else find Jack Black kind of annoying now? Because I definitely do. Can't explain to you why, but I just don't like him.
I love Blue House.
And honestly, like, I feel like Jason Momoa is weird for this role too.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
This place makes no sense.
Ew.
They want me to fight the chicken?
Chicken jockey. Oh no, not again.
There's cars in Minecraft?
Oh my god, are you all right? Your head is huge.
I'm so confused. Okay, so that was Minecraft. You know, I don't want to be like too mean because that movie is clearly not made for me, but I would like to say that it just looks so typical. I don't know. It just looks like every other like kids movie that's ever existed, except this time it's Minecraft. Like, I feel like it's gonna be so. I'm gonna if and or when I watch Minecraft the movie, I feel like I will feel the same way as I did when I watched the Super Mario Brothers movie from like a year or two ago, which was underwhelmed. And honestly, more underwhelmed with Minecraft because I actually like Mario. Like, I grew up with Mario. So, I mean, I guess I'm excited for the kids. I don't know. Good for them. They get their Minecraft movie. Anyway, let's see what's next.
Load thy bow and make thee ready to shoot an apple from your son's head.
Is this like a William Tell movie? What the fuck is this?
You think we're safe here? God has long forgotten us.
This is about our freedom, our families.
I leave them naked and trembling before me.
What? One hero.
Fight for us. We will do it as one.
William Tell.
Now it begins.
Kill them! Who are you?
William Tell.
No, shut up. I was joking.
Your heavy hand has created a hero.
Your ignorant abuses have increased resistance. Raise an army.
Prepared for war.
We will take back our homes, our town, and our country. We will summon up our skills in battle. And we will teach our enemy how we war!
Oh my God, sir. Was that William?
We're all with you, Tell.
Your heads will be on pikes!
Okay. Oh, through the apple. Nope. You're going to have to wait for the movie to find out whether or not he shot the guy in the face or if he got the apple. So that's insane. I don't... What? That trailer looked like it would be not for something that would come out in theaters, but instead for something that would come straight to video and would immediately go in the $2 bin at Walmart. I don't know who asked for a William Tell movie. I know I certainly was not one of them, but all of 5 of you who want it, there you go. There's your movie. I did not think for 1 second that they would ever make a William Tell movie. Well, that's exciting.
You ever wonder what they do with all the stuff you dig up for them?
That's not my job.
No, but you never wonder?
No, it's the CIA. I gotta trust that they'll make the right call. Maybe it's better not to know. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Charlie, I think you need to see this.
Oh, that looked like it was from Call of Duty.
What is this?
Your wife has been killed.
Oh. Wait, maybe I'm in on this one.
What you do is very important to what we do. Let us handle this.
I want mission-specific training, cash, and a new identity.
Have you lost your mind?
I want to find and kill the people who murdered my wife.
I don't think you could beat a 90-year-old nun in an arm wrestling match.
That's fair. I probably wouldn't expect Rami Malek to be a certified killer. Such a nerd.
I want to face my wife's killers, look them in the eyes, and balance the scales.
Take it. Take it! Aye.
Point it at my chest! Do it now!
Jesus, Lawrence.
You can't do what I do no matter how much I train you. You're just not a killer, Charlie.
You're just a nerdy fella that works on computers.
John Bernthal? Okay, well, I'm gonna go see it now, obviously. Dude, good for John Bernthal, okay? He is having a moment right now.
What you doing? Just gonna kill you.
Do you ever account for the things I'm good at? You held a gun to my wife's head. This is a remote that controls a device that's been decompressing the glass beneath you.
You have the wrong person.
No, I have exactly the right person.
And that's why I don't swim in those pools.
We got a ping in Rome.
He's in London.
He just got on a bus in Prague. He practically invented half of our surveillance. Maybe y'all misjudged this individual.
Lawrence, you misjudged him. Oh my God.
This ends here.
You recognize her?
If you jump really fast, you might survive the blast.
Wait!
Cool. Okay. Well, that's exciting for John Bernthal. I'm happy for him. Yeah. So that's definitely a movie that I am interested in seeing. I've seen like fragments of that trailer. Well, I have been trying very, very hard to avoid most trailers for the month of April. So that way I can do this reaction video with like fresh eyes and no bias towards any of them. But I mean, I've gone out to eat and I've seen like up on the TVs little bits and pieces of that trailer. So I knew that that was coming out in April. I didn't know what it was about. And I certainly did not know that John Bernthal was in it. He's one of those actors who I just love so much that I'll watch just about any movie that he's in. Yeah, I mean, that one looked fine. It definitely looked better than Minecraft or William Tell. So there's that. Let's see what this is all about. I see a man with a sniper.
How's it going?
Going well. That's that new guy energy.
Okay, so, oh my God, what is his name? Will Poulter. Will Poulter is also an A24 darling now.
Oh, he's back. That's the fourth fucking time he's done that.
So you're peeking or probing?
Speaking with serious intent to probe.
Alpha 2, we might have guys starting to move in our position.
Copy, we're getting a buildup of activity here too.
Yeah, I definitely see weapons at this point.
Yeah, we have definite massing.
Redman 08 is profane. We're seeing activity converging to your north and south.
This is Frogman 6 Romeo. We need evac at our last known position.
Oh, this is an interesting concept, but I don't know what Alex Garland's obsession with war movies is lately. He's like, I don't want to be known for being a freak director anymore. I just want to direct some normal shit.
We have severely wounded. Who's the severely wounded? It's not you. Is it me? Who is it? No, it's not you. No, is it?
Copy 1, we're in contact 2.
You coming to you or you coming to us?
Stand by. We'll let you know when we're inbound.
Let's move!
Here's the plan.
EA 5 minutes, over.
The scouts are gonna lead us out, and I'm bringing up the rear. Pop smoke. Smoke out. We are all coming back.
OP1, they are en route to you.
3 minutes out! 3 minutes! Eyes on me and only me.
Has anyone looked at you?
I'm fucked up.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
2 minutes out! 2 minutes!
Where are you guys?
Look for the blood in the smoke!
Multiple bad guys trying to get to our position.
Inbound! Inbound! Find cover!
1 minute out!
We have enemy on our building and all surrounding buildings.
Roger that. Stand by. Going hot.
Better get ready, man. This is gonna hurt.
On my count. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, Warfare. Just 2025. So I don't have a lot to say about that movie trailer. I think the premise of it is really cool. Well, not cool. That's the wrong word. I think the premise of it is really interesting, and how it was written and shot and in real time and all that stuff. I think that's an interesting way to approach a war movie. I'm also just kind of like over it. Like, I don't know. I just like, they're exhausting, and a lot of them are good, but sometimes it just feels like Oscar bait to me, and I just don't care that much. I'm sure it'll be good. Alex Garland is a good director. Will Poulter's a good actor. I didn't know who else was in it. Like, I didn't notice any other actors that I'm familiar with, but I probably won't be seeing that one. It's just not for me. Not to say that it's going to be a bad movie or anything. It's not something that I'm really interested in. So kind of just no really large opinions on that one. So let's just move on to the next.
We've been gone a long time. We back now. You twins?
Nah, we cousins.
Is this the vampire movie?
There are legends of people with the gift of making music so true.
I think it is.
It can conjure spirits from the past and the future. This gift can bring fame and fortune.
Will somebody take me in your eyes?
But it also can pierce the veil between life and death.
Yes. I didn't know this was coming out in April.
Listen here. This ain't no house party.
Oh my God, Michael B. Jordan.
Y'all ready to sweat till y'all stink?
You want some?
Oh my God.
One day he's gonna follow you home.
What the hell going on?
Oh, we heard tale of a party.
This world already left you for dead. I can save you from your fate.
And you are?
Your way out. Don't cry. He's all better now.
Yes, sir. I don't believe in magic. Ghosts, demons. Just power.
We gonna kill every last one of you.
Okay, and that's kind of cool the way they did that.
Hey, I ain't mean to scare you. Thought y'all done forgot about me in here. Come on, open the door, let on out of here.
Stay. It's you?
Of course it's me, open the door.
That ain't your brother.
No, not every horror movie needs to have someone banging their head against a wall or a door or something, or an attic. Hereditary.
Yo, smell anything? I think I shot myself.
Okay, that one looked cool. I am excited for that. So that is a movie that I was aware of. I just didn't know that it was coming out so soon. It feels like man, time is scary. My sister's right. I feel like I've been hearing about it for a while, but I didn't even know that it had finished production or anything. So that was an exciting little surprise. That looks really good. I never was like a vampire girl. Like growing up, I always preferred werewolves. I still kind of do, but I have been warming up to vampire movies and vampire media a lot more lately, especially after Nosferatu, which was fantastic. It's actually so unfortunate that I wasn't doing YouTube when I saw that movie, because man, I could talk about that forever. But anyways, yeah, that one looks really good. I'm always excited to see Michael B. Jordan too. I think he's a really great actor. I actually need to see, I'm also not a boxing movie girl, but or just like a sports movie person in general, except for Challengers. But I do still want to watch the Creed movies because I want to see Michael B. Jordan in them. Is he in the first one? Yeah, I think he is. Anyway, I just want to watch them. I've heard they're really good.
What's the difference between dressy casual and business casual?
Both mean leave your cargo shorts and flip-flops at home.
I don't own cargo shorts. I don't own flip-flops. Anything else?
Don't wear your black suit. It makes you look like a mortician.
Oh.
Lord, my path has gone astray. I'm just trying to find my way. Now that you have gone away.
No.
Why'd you ask if he was having money problems?
I'm just trying to find my way.
Does that make you nervous?
A little bit.
You're an escaped convict, trained by mob accountants. Your clients are drug cartels, money launderers.
Is that a yes?
Ray King has been murdered. Do you like puzzles, Mr. Wolf?
Yes.
I need your help to finish the job you started. What are you doing?
Waiting for you to finish.
So you can
Do what I need to do.
What do you want?
Hello, it's me, your brother.
You can't tell from the tone of my voice that I know it's you.
Can you be in Los Angeles, California in 24 hours?
Goodbye.
He's having a moment.
Braxton?
All those things inside of me.
Was your brother up to speed on the case?
A Fed, huh?
I'm so sad.
I need to know who Ray King was meeting with.
Let me do the talking.
I'm just trying to find my way.
You said more than I thought.
I work for a government agency. I don't torture people.
You didn't.
Why would Ray meet with someone who killed all these people?
She didn't kill all those people.
How do you know that? No.
Do you often confess to capital murder?
I actually didn't say anything.
I have been to every place.
This is it, huh? Living a lunchbox.
I have been to every.
Spent years looking for you. Do you not miss me because of me, or is it your condition?
I'm just me.
I have made a great mistake.
We go over the plan again?
Plan?
You get these ideas in your head. Good for you. Let's get ourselves killed.
I can feel them come from me.
Whatever this song is in the background is pretty bad.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find my way.
I had never seen the first Accountant movie. I'd heard of it, but I never saw it. And then I learned that Jon Bernthal, this is just a very Jon Bernthal centric video. It's not my fault. He's in movies this month. So anyway, when I learned Jon Bernthal was in the second one, I was like, okay, let me give the first one a go. So I watched it and I liked it a lot. I mean, there were some things that I had some issues with, but for the most part, it was one of those like action movies that has just the right amount of like just absurdity that I can kind of laugh at. Like the way that it ended was like absolutely wild. I won't spoil it, but I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Like you have to be joking with this. And I kind of love that. I love that in action movies. I like when they're just kind of like out there as far as the premise. And Jon Bernthal was in that one as well, which I actually did not know. So until I watched it. So Yeah, I am looking forward to this one. I have seen some critics who have gotten to see the movie already say that Ben Affleck and Jon Bernthal have really good chemistry in this, and I definitely could get the vibe of that from the trailer. I also have kind of become like, I wouldn't say like a big Ben Affleck fan, but ever since like all of those memes surfaced like a few years ago, I think during like COVID, when he was like struggling to carry all the Dunkin' Donuts stuff. Like, I don't know, he's just been so relatable to me. So I'll pretty much watch just about anything with him in it, as long as it isn't Batman. So let's see. This is, I think, probably going to be the last movie. So let's see what this is going to be. It looks like it might be something horror based on darkness. Oh, and that.
Wait, I can't.
What?
Please, no!
What?
Up the road, there's a place stuck in time.
Never mind. I know what this is.
Every time we die, we find ourselves back here again. But the night is never the same. We're here again.
Stuck in time.
But the night is never the same.
Every night, something new is trying to kill us.
It's just like, why are you even calling it Until Dawn?
Something new is trying to kill us.
What is that?
If we want to survive,
Is she pregnant?
Oh my God.
we have to make it until dawn.
I want out.
Until dawn.
Please let me out.
Who is that? Oh, wait, I think I know who that might have been from the game.
We have to make it until dawn.
Please let me out.
Until dawn. We have to make it
Until Dawn.
They're coming.
Up the road, that's where people get into trouble.
Just April. We don't even know what the date is. Okay. Until Dawn. So I really like the game. I thought it was fantastic. I am a really big fan of those like kind of choose your own adventure games. So Until Dawn, I believe, was the first one of those that I played. It was either that or Heavy Rain. But I liked Until Dawn a lot, and so much to the point where like I'm still out here buying like the Dark Pictures games, even though like none of them have really been good since Until Dawn. The Quarry wasn't one of the Dark Pictures games, but if I remember correctly, it was Supermassive, and I thought that one was pretty good. I didn't play the Dead by Daylight one because what the hell is that about? But I have played just about every single one of every other one, and they're not good, but I still like them, and I think they're a lot of fun. With that being said, I don't know how well that is going to lend itself to like a movie format, because I can kind of see what they're doing in the trailer and how like it almost seems like a Cabin in the Woods type vibe where, you know, there's like some kind of mechanism inside of the cabin or the house or whatever that they're in that resets every day and they keep going. And it's like a Groundhog Day situation. I know that's not exactly the same as Cabin in the Woods, but I feel like you know what I meant with that. Anyway, I just don't understand like why they're calling it Until Dawn, because it doesn't look like it really has anything to do with the Until Dawn game. I'm totally fine with them changing the characters, not using the actors that they use in the game. I know a lot of the like diehard Until Dawn fans, which I didn't even know was a thing until recently, but I just feel like they should have at least kept the basic plot, and it didn't have to be what it looks like is a lot of different movie genres in one, which again kind of lends to that Cabin in the Woods type aspect. I'm gonna watch it. I'm intrigued by it. I just kind of wish they would have gone a different route as far as like the title goes. I think the premise itself is pretty cool, especially considering how they managed to like utilize that choose your own adventure kind of mechanic by like resetting the house and everything. But it could have just been like a dark pictures movie, like, and just tie it in that way. It didn't have to have the Until Dawn name attached to it, but we'll see. I don't have high expectations, nor do I have high hopes, but it could be fun. So that's all of them. So we only had 6 this month. I believe last month we had about 8. So slim pickings, but we'll see what I am most excited for and what I am least excited for. Let's start with the most excited. I think that's what I did last time. So number 3 of my most excited would have to be probably The Amateur. Not because it's because I'm biased. Like, probably that's going to be a better movie objectively than like The Accountant 2. But while it is definitely up my alley when I'm looking at the other movies that are coming out this month and like trying to figure out which ones I am really interested in seeing versus the ones that I'm not, and like my own personal bias for what movies I already like am kind of aware of. Granted, I had not seen The Accountant 2 trailer up until today, but I did know that it existed, and I just recently watched the first one, so I have a little bit of recency bias there. So I would say The Amateur is number 3. For number 2, we'll go with The Accountant 2 on that one. Again, I am just recency bias. I mean, I just kind of spoke about it like 2 seconds ago, but I'm excited for it. I really do love. I've been on an action movie kick for like the past, I don't know, year or so. Not that I've only watched action movies, but when I'm looking for something just easy to watch that I don't really want to think about, I'm going for an action movie. And The Accountant 2, I think, is really going to, I'm gonna vibe with that one quite a lot. So The Accountant 2 would be number 2 on that one. And my number 1 most anticipated is going to be Sinners. And that is because I just love a good horror movie. And I like that it's kind of like the time period that it looks to be set in is really interesting. I am fascinated by the premise of that one as well, with vampires and stuff like that. Michael B. Jordan, I don't know if he is a vampire. I feel like yes. I don't know. The vampires looked really cool from what I saw in the trailer as well. I'm a big fan of like scary vampires. I really need to rewatch. This video is just me going on a bunch of tangents about other movies. I need to rewatch 30 Days of Night. That's been on my rewatch list for a while, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But all of that to say, I like scary vampire movies. I'm going to do an honorable mention here for Until Dawn, mostly just because, like I said, I mean, I'm going to see it anyway. I was a big fan of the video game, and I still, even though they're not very good, still enjoy like the Dark Pictures games. I think they're a lot of fun. They're really fun to stream too. Like, it's kind of like having like a nice like movie night with your like friends. So I think that even if it's bad, I'll still probably not regret watching it. So my honorable mention is Until Dawn. So now let's move on to my top 3 least anticipated movies. So for number 3, I would say probably William Tell. I still can't believe that's a movie. I don't know if I'll ever watch it, but of my 3 least favorites, that's probably the one that I would be most likely to watch is the William Tell movie. I feel like it's going to be one of those movies that I end up watching because I can't figure out what else there is to watch. And if I'm like with friends or whatever, I'm like, let's just watch this movie and like laugh about it and like eat snacks or whatever. And maybe it'll be good, but it's not something that I don't know. I'm just, it's a perplexing film to exist, to say the least. So that's my number 3. My number 2 would be Warfare. Again, I don't think this looks like it's going to be a bad movie. I just don't really care about these war movies. I'm just like, they're just too much for me sometimes. Most of the time, I think, like I said before, I mean, I'm just a broken record, but it's a really cool concept. And I'm sure, you know, it's an A24 movie, Alex Garland, like it all sounds interesting from like a filmmaking perspective. But in regards to just a movie that I personally would enjoy watching, watching and would like to watch. It's not my cup of tea. I hope that people who like war movies think that it's fucking incredible. I really do, but it's just not for me. And finally, last and possibly least, I am really not looking forward to Minecraft. Again, I don't know if I'm ever going to watch this. Maybe out of some kind of morbid curiosity when it comes on to like Max or whatever, I'll like throw it on, just smoke it a bowl. But nothing about it is gripping to me. If they could have made it look interesting in any fashion, I would have maybe sang a different tune on this one. But they didn't really do anything to reel in non-Minecraft people, or honestly even just Minecraft people that are adults. Like, it just didn't, it looked like a very run-of-the-mill children's film, which, you know what, far be it from me to judge. Minecraft is, well, I don't want to say Minecraft is for children. That's not nice. I know there's tons of adults who play it and do like insane things in Minecraft, but I feel like when you think of Minecraft, you kind of like correlate it to children because the kids love Minecraft. They just do. I'm sorry if I offend any non-children out there who like Minecraft and could possibly be looking forward to this movie, but that's just how I feel, and I'm here to be honest. I also think, I mean, obviously it had a lot going against it as far as my opinions on it, just because like I don't care about it. And I do think that the way that the like Minecraft creatures and the like villagers or whatever, I don't even know what they're called, I find them very unsettling to look at. As far as like the CGI, I think, again, Jack Black is really starting to grind my gears a little bit. He's turned into a bit of a Chris Pratt for me, a Chris Pratt character. So maybe he should give it a rest for a little bit. I didn't think he was like, listen, hot take alert. I did not like, yeah, he was good as Bowser, but I didn't think it was like anything revolutionary. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a hater. It just seems all over the place. And Jason Momoa, I don't know what he's doing there. Jennifer Coolidge was really weird at the end too. Like, I love her. She would probably be the highlight of the movie for me, but like, what is happening? Is it going to be a Mario thing where it like comes into the real world, like leaks into the real world or something? I don't know. Anyway, that's my least anticipated movie for April. So yeah, those are the movies for April. There's not a whole lot going on this month. I can't say I'm that surprised. I know, May kicks off summer blockbuster season, so I'm sure we're going to have a lot more interesting movies come May. In fact, I'm sure we'll get to see the Thunderbolts trailer, which I have things to say about that too. Sorry in advance. I'm still apologizing for the MCU. Listen, I have my Thor Love and Thunder popcorn tin and the cup that's too big for life, and yeah, it was a bad movie, but I'm still gonna go down with that ship. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to our May movies. On Friday, I will be back with Daredevil. I have some interesting opinions about the episode from tonight. That's when I was recording this video, is on Tuesday. And then I'm not sure what I'm doing for next Tuesday yet, but I will figure something out. We'll see. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. And, I'm going to say it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what movies you're looking forward to in April, if any. Do you agree with my most anticipated? Are you mad at me about the Minecraft thing? Like, just tell me. Just tell me. Let's have a dialogue. Okay? Let's just have a dialogue about it. Anyway. Thank you guys. Have a great rest of your day, night, week, year, month, whatever. And I will see you next time. Bye. How the fuck does it always end up being like an hour long? So let's get going. I should have done this first. Should have gotten the earbuds ready, but I didn't. So now here I am struggling. What am I trying to say? Oh my God. They're really running out of ideas.